Hello and welcome back to the Jaffa Factory.
Jaffa Factory.
Where's all my stuff? I've just logged in and I have no stuff.
You died. You went AFK and died.
You AFK'd us for I don't even know how long. What were you doing? Did you just walk away from
here?
Here, look at your bloody corpse. You've got a skeleton.
No.
You've rotted.
It died. I died on 11th of October at 1:49. Hang on a second.
You died pretty quick. What did you die to, does it say?
It looks like I died pretty quickly after we finished the last recording session. Okay. Well, I must have forgotten anyway.
Let me one sec. Let me.
Back.
Well, we should mark this site.
Can you keep one item on it so it's like
Yeah, can we leave it there? Can we?
Yeah, I guess we could leave a bone.
Oh, he's
leave a bone. Leave a bone. Yeah.
It's empty.
Oh wait, I need another stick.
Balin's tomb. Drums in the deep.
This is kind of messed up, guys. What the heck? Have you guys not died yet? No one's died.
I think I probably died. There we go. Look, we got a little crack.
Oh my god, Barry.
That's dark. That is dark. We just till this up.
Are we gonna have to build one of these for every time we die?
Yeah. He was my chunk manager. He was my favorite chunk manager.
That's my bone.
He always had the biggest bone.
That's annoying.
Great, it's good. Lewis, also a lovely byproduct of your AFKing is if you come over to the conveyor belt, everything is absolutely rammed full of rocks.
Oh no!
We've got 20,000 of each of the stones in storage.
God,
all of the poor storage barrels. I can't even describe how full they are.
Really? It's just completely chock-a-blocked up everything. Oh my god!
Look at them.
We could compress them, right, Harry?
We could compress them. Yeah,
that would be a good way to do it.
We could compress them.
How does that work?
Well, you can make 9 into 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you make 9 of them into 1.
Yeah.
That was a classic mod, wasn't it? Oh, I enjoyed that.
This is the trouble. I just took some andesite out, and I can't put it back in because it instantly. It's instantly.
We need an auto crafting that automatically compresses them, or
we could just start crushing. We could start crushing it all.
Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna do, wasn't it?
Last time we did get the basin and the the blaze burner up and running.
True.
So we can start making brass. Brass is needed for the crafting machine, which will make the crushing wheels.
And I wanted to make my rubber hands that pick Jaffas. See, I'm focusing on the actual Jaffas manufacturing.
We do actually have this wonderful menu. I don't know if we've forgotten about it. If you press O, there is actually a guide we're meant to be following, by the way. We just kind of instantly forgave the guide.
No, well, okay. I've done sugarcane and wheat already. Okay,
well, no,
that's two of the things.
You can't say that's done. You're not ticking that off as done, are you?
I've done oranges.
We haven't built
oranges are done?
No, you can't. That doesn't count as done. It needs to be automated. You can't just tick it off because we have the item. What do you mean?
All right.
That's messed up. Okay, we have to automate things. Okay, it's fine.
Well, we'll be able to make nice create farms, which Lewis will love. Like these things are cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you fly over like Death Valley in the US and you look down and you see those like circular weird fields that are like irrigated by that spinning arm.
Yes.
No. Oh yes, I do. Yes.
We can do kind of things like that, and it looks really cool.
I'm taking my armor off because I'm not wearing it when I'm not fighting. You know, it's heavy. Looks crap. You should do the same, Duncan. You look terrible in your armor. Minecraft armor. This mod pack is lovely, but God, the armor. Ugh. Sucks.
Oh, God.
Dude, for real.
We could retexture it.
Yeah.
So it all look like Granny Bacon.
God.
Why am I holding an obsidian block?
What is going on? What is happening?
This recipe.
I still think that's one of the best things I've ever done, by the way, was that idea. You remember when we killed Granny Bacon?
Oh yeah.
You can't say that.
And
you
her
can't
armor popped off.
So I made the armor 1 durability away from getting broken,
Oh, that's so clever.
And then I made it like her original skin, but then the skin underneath was a zombie. So as they hit her, it like popped off and like turned into zombie flesh.
That's like, you should have gotten a job at like ILM after that. Do you know what I mean? Like Weta Workshop. That's like Weta Workshop level like prop design. It's very impressive, Duncan.
Genius.
Recipe filter. Click with item to set. Yeah, I'm not sure how to use this basin. Do I just throw stuff in?
I fed in some coal, and then you want to throw in some zinc and some copper.
I need a brass pan is what I need. I want brass sheets. So I want brass ingots. And that requires mixing copper and zinc and heated. Thank you, Duncan. Yes.
Yeah.
How do I go to the cool ponder? Ponder.
Oh, the pondering.
We're going to grab some copper and zinc.
Blaze burners can provide heat to a basin. Put a blaze. Is the blaze happy being in a little burner, fella?
I don't know.
As long as you keep feeding it, yeah. As long as you feed it, he's fine.
With a blaze
I do feel like
cake.
they're screaming. They're kind of screaming.
There's a blaze cake. It's like a Jaffa cake. Have you seen this, guys?
Yeah,
it's like a rival cake.
No!
Horrible blaze cake. Ugh.
You can make a
Gross.
You can make a delicious blaze cake.
Mum, we have Jaffa cakes at home. There's blaze cakes. Oh, I hate them. They're disgusting.
A blaze cake is made from egg, sugar, and cinder flour. It's like, oh my god! It's like, I can't believe this. A lava-based Jaffa cake.
All right, the raw ones don't work, I guess.
What are you doing? No, you need ingots. I'm doing this. This is my job, the brass hand. You go do your own stinking
Well, I'm
job.
helping because I need brass too to make the crushers.
I've upgraded our storage, guys, so we shouldn't run into such massive issues again. I've put lots of stack upgrades in there. Where's our where's our blaze burners gone? Are we making brass?
I've taken them here. I've moved
Oh,
them.
you yoinked them?
Well, they were not in the right place over there, Barry. Were they?
But okay. Again,
Where do
making...
you want to put them?
Well, I was
back here.
It's either going to be here in some sort of part of this group.
Shall I build you a floor for your factory area, Lewis? I've got lots of cool
yeah,
blocks
that would be
that could
nice.
work.
Or maybe in this chunk.
Replace the grass quick so that we could start building on it without it moving later.
And we're not. Can I just agree? Under this chunk, we're not making a little hole. There's no little holes under the dirt. We're not creating mob spawning it.
Little hole. There was a giant hole.
Oh my god! Why?
Mob hole. What's wrong with a bit of a mob hole?
Why is it like this? Why is it like this in this playthrough? Why?
Because, Barry, you've enabled, what's it called? Vein miner, and it's really quick to dig, but that results in digging giant holes in the ground.
I can see you digging. Stop digging the holes. I'm coming over.
Look how I've got to clear the land.
Please, Lord, let the people live.
Oh god!
God, I see how it happens because the instant throwback. Yeah, fine. Well, I'm part of it now. I'm part of the problem. I was going to be the change that I wanted to see in this world. I no longer am. It's this chunk here as part of the mining chunk. We're also going to have this be the
blacksmith.
That might not be big enough. That's the problem because there's already a lot of this chunk's already been taken up by cobblestone generators and other crap, right? So let's push it into this one as well.
You want to expand it over here as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm with
make it a double. A dub. All right.
I do want to just start making some brass. So I'll just get like a simple brasserie going before.
A brasserie, sorry.
I'll move. Yeah, brazier. And
I don't know if you're making what you think you're making, Duncan.
A brasserie.
You could, wait, don't do it somewhere else. Do it in here.
What do you mean?
The floor is coming down in a second. You've taken it away.
What do you mean?
Where are you doing it?
I'm going to do it there.
Why did you take the blaze burner?
I'm just getting some cogs.
Oh.
There's a lot of anxiety. I'm feeling the anxiety, the group anxiety about these blaze burners. Is this okay? I'm leaving one chunk, one block outside the chunk. Is that all right?
No, this is a double chunk. Hello? Who am I talking to?
Hello,
Barry?
Mr. Chunk Manager, I'm so sorry, Mr. Chunk Manager. It's a double chunk, Mr. Chunk Manager.
You see this area here? This is
Mr.
part
Chunk
of
Manager.
it.
I'm building Mr. Chunk Manager.
Do you remember? Hello?
I'm sorry, Mr. Chunk Manager. I'm building it to this chunk as well, sir.
Yes, it's a double chunk because this chunk's already almost half full.
Yes, sir. We need the double chunk for this one, sir.
I feel like I'm talking to crazy people.
No, sir. We're the crazy people.
That's right,
Okay.
you are. Okay, good.
Okay, so I'm just building a little border. And then look, so I've got all these blocks. We've got some blackstone from when I was pillaging,
This is
look at
good.
these.
This looks great for the floor blocks and blacksmith
Do you know what I
floor. Yeah.
Yeah, and isn't that nice? And we can do like some like fun patterns and stuff.
Yeah, you do the floor then.
Okay, I'll
Lovely
work on the floor.
Just clear this off.
Should we have some different levels to stuff? Oh, you know what I really want? I really want a gangway. Factories always have like, like...
What do you say, gangbang?
Please.
It's not what the chunk manager's here, Duncan. God damn it. Don't say these things. Don't want my pay to get docked. We can make walkways, right? Yeah, here we go. Iron walkway.
Whisk.
Wait, we did take the whisk. Okay, we need, how many whisks do we need? Like one for each blaze, I guess. So like.
How much
I'll bring
whisking?
it
Wait,
back,
how much are you bloody whisking? Are you setting up all of those blazes as? I gather.
No. We need them for the.
Duncan, that's excessive. What are you doing? Oh, good digging, Lewis. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chunk Manager.
It's not called a whisk, is it? Mixer.
Yeah, I've got it here.
It needs a whisk. Iron plates. Oh shit.
I've got one. It's right here.
We might need a couple, but let's make one for now.
Hello? Hello? I've got
listening.
one! Duncan!
I know!
Can you not hear me over there?
I'm here!
I've made one
obviously
already! It's
hear.
right here!
Yes, but then I said we might need a couple.
But why are you there?
Chunk Manager is fine, sir. He's got a whisk. He's got it.
We might need a couple.
Who's listening to... Mr. Chuck Manager, please.
Mr. Chunk Manager, please. This is fine, sir. It's fine. Okay, what do you think of this? Like a little, like, we could do like a little, like, squares pattern? Do we like that?
I like that.
And then kind of breaks up the chunk into little module bits.
Very nice.
And
Looks good on the map
Check out these walkways.
Oh,
Look.
Barry.
And then we can do like kind of like factory grates.
Mm.
Yeah, we could have those go over the
stuff.
Gangways. Yes.
Yeah.
Gangways.
Are they gangways or are they walkways? I feel like
I
Was
think
I
you
wrong?
could say gangways.
I feel like you just
For a
can't say
hotway
that. I feel like that's
24.
not. Yeah. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say gangways.
I think you can say gangways. I think we've said worse.
It's fine in the scale of everything. Right, I'm gonna do this one as this pattern, and then I'll do a different pattern in the middle. So, how many blaze burners are you setting up here? Oh wait, are we setting up the Do we want to set up a smeltery as well? We should get an encased fan and start blowing it through lava and stuff.
So the first thing we need to do is set up the crushers to get the crushed stuff, right?
Yeah, we need automated crafting.
So the crushing will happen over here, and it will deliver into this across. It will deliver across the way to the factory where the smelting will happen, and then the smelting will pump into the mixer, which I guess will make the brass and stuff, right? This is kind of not an essential part of the Jaffa Factory, actually.
But it's giving us what it's giving us is all the items and resources that we'll need to make all of the other stuff.
Yeah, like if we have all the mats, it's going to save us a lot of trouble.
And this is you kind of go through this process every time you play Create. This is like the starting blocks. You know, you're generating your blocks, you're smelting them. This is the beginning bit of Create, which we kind of need to do so we have everything we need later.
Yeah.
And then we'll just be, Lewis, trust me, after these few episodes, we'll just be making Jaffa cakes. It's gonna be so quick.
Duncan.
Right.
Duncan, have you seen where the chunk border is here? Look.
You're
You're not building it within the chunk border.
No, but this is temporary. I'm just mixing some brass so I can get using it.
Duncan, what are you doing? You're angering the chunk manager. I don't like this.
He's not... I mean, I put this blaze burner down here for him as a guideline, and he's ignored it, Barry. Look.
But the power's
he's ignored
here.
it.
The
He's not
power's
respecting
here.
me.
What are you doing?
I just
Duncan,
dumped
I've built this entire floor for you, and you've just built it in a hole.
Look, this is just so I can get a bit of brass. Just a little bit of brass. Look at it mix.
Are we a
It's
joke
really
to
cool.
you?
Are we a joke to you?
What's the
No,
purpose?
it's-
What's the purpose of me and Lewis if you're not even gonna use
Look,
our beautiful chunks?
Disrespectful.
I just wanted to get a bit of brass.
I'm going on strike. I'm not building any more chunks.
Brass.
I'm going on strike as well.
I'm not building any more
bit of
chunks of this
brass.
bloody Duncan guy.
All right, I'll stop it. I'll break it down.
Just at least build it here.
But you were building the floor. I didn't want to like mess it up.
This is
for
like
you.
a little section. I'm doing it as like a strip so that we can like do different things.
Right. Cool. What is this you're building? It's very cool.
Like a little like raised area, so you can do stuff upstairs if you want.
What? Whoa. Iron grates.
They look kind of cool, don't they?
Iron grates.
Great.
They're great. I think that slogan's already copyright marked, isn't it? I'm not sure. I don't know if we can say
they
that
use
one.
it a lot in the Seinfeld movie.
For fuck's what I want you to do is just, I really hope the editors cut out your anecdotes about that before, and that can be dropped out of context.
Yes. Well, they'll thing is, when the editors go through this, they'll be like, Duncan's made a really weird joke about Seinfeld, and no one seemed to respond to it, so we'll just cut that. But then, if you relentlessly reference it again, they're going to have to go back through.
I was just telling you about this movie I watched.
A Seinfeld movie about... I'm not even sure what it was about.
I really was hoping you were listening.
It's completely
Kellogg's
gone.
versus Post and who can make the first Pop-Tart.
Okay, yes.
It's quite relevant to our series because you were talking about the rival cake and we were making Jaffa cakes and it felt very similar.
It just sounds like an AI hallucination, to be honest. Like, it just doesn't sound... It just sounds like, what? Why?
I mean,
Who?
you've seen B-Movie, right? His movies are weird.
Yeah, pretty
That's the
bizarre.
last one he made.
Do you know what I'd love? I'm gonna make a crafting upgrade for my backpack so I can take a crafting grid with me. Do you guys want one?
Sure.
I feel like just not being able to craft, having to run back to the computer to craft is just this
I
psychopathic
don't know where my
endeavor.
backpack is.
You just put it down next to the computer and never picked it back up again, Duncan. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of thinking, just been kind of
I
thinking
lost
and
it a
wondering,
while ago.
wondering why you've not been using it. Thought you hated it.
Oh, there we go.
Kind of messed up. Right, there's a crafting upgrade in the computer. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this new granite area you're building. This is good.
Yeah, this is what, you need to set stuff in stone, right? To last the ages. So when they find us ruined in 11 years,
When someone comes back for Jaffa Factory free.
Jaffa Factory free.
They'll be like, oh, look at this, all this shit that they were using. These mods are really out of date.
built it via chunks. Why did they do this?
We don't use chunks in the future. We use a square root of 2.
You always build at the square root of 2 in a Pythagoras theorem. Come on now. What are these people thinking?
I can't believe they used hex code 117 for the color of the bricks.
Unbelievable.
I think you're expecting that Minecraft's going to be quite different in 11 years. I don't think it will.
That is true. That's true. That's sad.
We'll have like one new creature that we voted on, and then we've got another one.
The B2. It's the re-release of the B.
B2.
I'm so excited.
B2
Mummy. B2 rocket. Mummy, I need the new Minecraft update. The B2 just dropped. Son.
Shut up.
Son, that is a bomber. That is a stealth bomber, son.
How big do you want this crafting grid? Let's have a look at the
It needs to be massive, doesn't it?
Yeah, the wheels, crushing wheels, need it to be at least a 4x4, 5x5. Let's make a 5x5. Okay, 21. I need 21 of these things. I've nearly got enough.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a big autocraft. But once we got that, then we should be able to. That should be like one of the biggest autocraft recipes we need to do, honestly.
Yeah. So let's do crafting benches. Make some of them. Random woods in here. Oh, we got no wood.
We don't really have like a good forest nearby, to be honest.
We could make a nice create forest to create.
Oh, Lewis, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot.
Well,
it's really getting me going. Really.
Wait, Barry.
I'm like rubbing my thighs while I'm playing.
Wetting your whistle.
Yeah, it's really, my whistle is wetted. It's so wet. I don't like that every time I have to go to the mason's table, I have to like trample Lewis's grave. It's kind of depressing.
That's part of it. Again, everything's part of it, right?
It's all built in. Yeah.
It's sign me up.
This is pretty cool. You should look at what Duncan's building. This is pretty, honestly, the automated crafting is pretty special. Look at this. So this is how you do big crafting in Create. You don't build a new crafting table. You you craft in the world.
This is our crafting table.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's so cool.
This is a crafting table.
Yeah.
What?
Do I have the spanner? Do you have a spanner on you?
Of the wrench. I don't think I do. Let me go check. We can make one.
Do you change the order that things get pushed in? So if we have a belt coming out this side, this is where the things will get completed.
You got the you got the stuff you need for it.
No, I don't have anything for the wheel. I also need to power this thing.
Yeah. It doesn't need much power. It literally just needs some. You could almost hand crank it, couldn't you?
No, we need to give it proper power. Oh, it takes forever.
I'm going to put the Tinker's table right next to the Mason's table, i.e. on the path over Lewis's grave.
Barry, do you have any more of these plating blocks I can borrow?
Yeah. I'm on my way.
I just need to, because this chug edge.
God, actually we do need to make some walkways and stuff. It's kind of a nightmare getting through the trunks. Here you go.
We got the edges, right? This is
47. So that's what I had on me. They also make these, Lewis. You might like these. These pipes are made out of them as well. So what I've been using for the connector.
Are great pipes. They're really
you can actually flow water out of them as well.
Oh, Barry, they're great. They're great cool. As like a little off piece.
I also got some plating walls as it. Well, here you go.
Oh, I'll have those. Thank you, Barry. Plating walls. Oh,
that's all made out of iron, and we've got like unlimited iron. So go crazy with it. We can make lots of them.
Make little cogs.
Okay.
Hey, Lewis, what do you think of these lanterns? Like every so often, underneath your arch, we could do. Actually, can they come off the side? Look, they can come off the side like this.
Barry.
What do you think about the big lantern?
Oh no, it's horrible.
What? You don't like big lantern?
What?
Well, it's like a Halloween pumpkin or something. It's sort of too big. It looks like it should be sat on the ground.
Like that. Big lantern. Okay, too big. Okay, what about too skinny lantern?
Oh, that's not terrible.
I don't hate it. I wonder if we do.
I wonder where we'd put it. Maybe we put it on the wall though.
I quite like them on the side. On the side of the blocks, I think they look quite neat. Oh, that's nice. That one doesn't go on the side though. It doesn't have a thing. We'll do the old lanterns. These ones, these burning coal lanterns on the side. On every pillar you do. I'll go through and do it. Put them up.
Sure.
That looks nice. I like that.
Both sides. Oh,
extravagant.
Okay.
I mean, they're not expensive to make. We can make a lot.
Okay. Oh,
make sure everything's lit up.
Yeah. Do you know what? I might kind of hate it, but I might change it. I might change it an AFK and turn into a fucking skeleton. You know, after your guys have gone and I've got it's all back to myself. You know, after hours, Lewis like casual building after hours. What was I doing? Plating.
I've powered the crafter.
Oh shoot! Are we gonna do some crafting? Are we doing the big crafting?
Yeah, we're gonna do some crafting.
Oh, Lewis, you gotta come over. This is a big moment.
I'll go and get. I've got to get all the bits we need to make the wheels, and then I'll
get some plating blocks just to keep myself prepared. Oh, plating stairs as well. Oh, very helpful.
Plating stairs.
Yeah.
Crushing wheel.
The wheel of crushing. It's not actually that expensive, is it?
It's not cheap.
Is it?
But it's not that expensive.
It's a lot of
andesite, which I need to make, I think. It's andesite alloy.
It's andesite, mate.
Architect.
We haven't got any bloody andesite.
Architect's palette. Man, these blocks are great.
Architect's palette's wonderful. Just so many great blocks.
It's wonderful.
It's just a wonderful time. Honestly, one of the nicest things about playing new modded is there's just so many wonderful blocks to use. I feel like old modded, there's just so much stuff just looks so ugly, whereas now it just all feels so beautiful.
Yeah, and the shaders help.
Shaders do help, just kind of smooth everything over, don't they?
Right, so the crushing wheel. Oh, we're going to do the second one, aren't we?
We can make two, that's fine. Let's make one. I want to see this. I want to see it in action.
One first. Yeah, so it's all around the edge and it's four wood in the middle. So we put the 4 wood in the middle like this. 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god.
And then we'll put a stone.
Come on, look at this.
There. And around this whole thing we put andesite alloy.
This is how you should craft
everything. So this is like a
everything.
large crafting bench.
Yeah, it's massive, yeah.
And then if you want to flick that lever to the left of you, Lewis.
Yoink.
Watch it go.
Da, 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 da.
Oh my god, what the heck? Did you have to configure this in a specific orientation?
I can choose which way the blocks go, but as long as they all end up in the same place, it's fine.
Oh my god, it's going. It's going.
Oh my gosh! And then it makes
Yay!
a crushing wheel.
It made 2.
Oh, we made 2. Awesome.
Oh no way! I didn't know it was make 2.
Why does it
there we go.
makes 2?
That's
It's
so
2.
good.
Well, I guess you need 2 to do.
Yeah.
To do anything, yeah, does make sense.
So was that just andesite alloy cross? Oh, but you had to use. I see. You had to use the mechanical crafter to make it, and that
Yes,
thing's quite
exactly.
expensive.
Yeah.
It needs
But it's
polished
reusable, though.
rose quartz. Oh, we did all this. We got all this shit.
Yeah, we
yeah.
were working on it last time.
But
as
now we
well.
can reuse this. We can break this down into different shapes depending on what we need to craft, and set this up.
Oh, fantastic.
Right, well, we've got the crushing wheels. Where do you want them?
Where do we want them?
Good question.
We need them near the. We need them to connect the tuft to them. So somewhere that's logical from the tuft, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the tuft needs to go in and crush, and they need their own, like, I guess their own area too, right?
Yeah, they're quite important. I mean, we're probably going to make more than one set of crushing wheels in the long run because
Oh yeah, we'll have a bunch.
we'll have a load of them.
We want to crush each of these rocks, really.
Do
Yeah.
we? Into what?
Whatever they make.
I mean, also we wanted to crush. We need to make dripstone, don't we? Because you want your clay. We're going to use lots of bricks. We're going to want clay coming in. How do we make
Mortar clay.
Ooh, oh no, clay's going to come from washing, isn't it? We need to set up
Yeah.
our washing.
Isn't it? You wash gravel there, so we have to grind something
No,
into
no,
gravel.
we have to wash sand, so we need to crush
Sand, that's
sand.
it, yeah.
So we need to crush
You
gravel.
crush stone into gravel, gravel
Yeah.
into sand, and then wash the sand.
So we are going to need the classic four crushers setup, or the 3
do you want
crushers
to do the
setup.
vertical crushers, or do you want to do the horizontal crushers with the crazy belts?
Honestly, I've never really done the horizontal crushers. Should we do the horizontal crushers?
We did them in the first Vault Hunter series, and you hated them.
Yeah, I kind of just ignored it. I kind of just pretended that it wasn't there. But I think I've come round. I think I'm a convert.
Horizontal. Horizontal
I mean,
crush.
the vertical was cool, like the one that you set up in the second Vault Hunters.
Yeah.
I don't know how it worked though. It was like
I can
you had
help.
like things in between.
Yeah, I mean, that was like a long line of crushers, so that it was just dropping all the way. That was quite a
Dropping
complicated
through, yeah.
setup. I feel like let's just set up a basic one. We could probably do it here where this blaze burner is. Is this where the blaze is going to be?
How about we do the crushing down this end, down here, down?
Yeah,
Look at
I
this,
feel like we need
see this
space
large
for
area
this.
I've cleared out, Barry.
Mm-hmm.
You can have this be down in this
this
little
big hole.
area, in this little hole.
Oh, I see you. Yes.
Like a quarry kind of
We
thing.
can have all the crushers down here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We do need a floor, Barry, but I'll leave that up to you.
I can come over and do floor work.
You got a great mosaic brain.
I will make a pattern.
Mosaic brain.
He's got a. It doesn't sound like a compliment. His brain is like a mosaic.
Doesn't sound like compliment, does it? No.
It's not a nice thing to say.
It's
Outside.
different to everyone else's.
It's
Oh my god, I'm
really-
stuck in this area of wall. I can't get out.
That's where you live now.
I live here now.
Oh, good. I did that on purpose.
I'm gonna have to move this shaft.
Should we tear down this little tough machine I've made here? Because we kind of why is there a mixer just in the middle
That's
of this
Duncan's
hole?
brass mixer. He's
Why
working
is
on
this
that.
here?
He was gonna
just
move
me-
that. He was gonna move that over here.
Okay, I'm making an executive
It's
decision
gone.
to just begin
It's
to tear
going.
down all of this, so we can begin to move. Let's just tear down all of this create stuff here. Let's move it over.
What, is that the thing that makes the tough?
Yeah, but we'll move this somewhere else. We'll line this up somewhere else. It's not hard to rebuild.
Okay.
What is this gear? This is gearbox hell, Duncan. I thought I used to live in cog hell living with you, but now it's gearbox hell.
Well, so next time we can get these crushing wheels set up and we can start really ripping through these rocks and making some new resources. Exciting, eh?
Very exciting. Yes.
Well, thank you for watching, everyone, and we'll see you again soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.